Jury, we're going now to Norway and to Oslo. Good evening, Oslo.
Good evening, Dublin. Oslo calling. And here are the votes of the Norwegian jury. France, 1 point.
France, 1 point. France,
Spain,
1 point.
Spain, 2 points.
Spain, 2 points. Espagne, 2 points.
Italy, 3 points.
Italy, 3 points. Italie, 3 points.
Germany, 4 points.
Germany, 4 points. Allemagne, 4 points.
United Kingdom, 5 points.
United Kingdom, 5 points. Royaume-Uni, 5 points.
Luxembourg, 6 points.
Luxembourg, 6 points. Luxembourg, 6 points.
Ireland, 7 points.
Ireland, 7 points. Irlande, 7 points.
Switzerland, 8 points.
Switzerland, 8 points. Suisse, 8 points.
Denmark, 10 points.
Denmark, 10 points. Denmark, 10 points.
And finally, Sweden, 12 points.
And finally,
Norway votes for Sweden.
12 points. Sweden, 12 points.
Tommy Huriberi quite pleased about that. Switzerland just extending their lead slightly over the United Kingdom by 5 points. Still anybody's game.
To you, Oslo, and you are to be commended by the Swedes for your neighbourly gesture.
Steady.
Right, thank you very much indeed, Norway. And where to next?
Et maintenant, nous allons appeler le prochain jury, qui est le jury belge. Guten Abend, Belgique. Bonsoir, la Belgique. Puis-je avoir le résultat de votre jury?
Bonsoir Dublin, ici Bruxelles. Voici les résultats du jury belge.
Merci.
Suède, 1 point.
Suède, 1 point. Sweden, 1 point.
France, 2 points.
France, 2 points. France, 2 points.
Norvège, 3 points.
Norvège, 3 points. Norway, 3 points.
La Suisse, 4 points.
Suisse, 4 points. Switzerland, 4 points.
Irlande, 5 points.
Irlande, 5 points. Ireland, 5 points.
Espagne, 6 points.
Espagne, 6 points. Spain, 6 points.
Danemark, 7 points.
Danemark, 7 points. Denmark, 7 points.
Luxembourg, 8 points.
Luxembourg, 8 points. Luxembourg, 8 points.
Israël, 6 points.
Israël, 10 points. Israel, 10 points.
Et Royaume-Uni, 12 points.
Et le Royaume-Uni,
12 points pour
12
Royaume-Uni.
points.
Puts
United
us
Kingdom,
in the lead
12
again.
points.
It's Julie Forsyth, Scott Fitzgerald. 113 points, 3 points in the lead. This is the closest finish for many a year on the Eurovision Song Contest.
Le jury prochain, c'est le jury luxembourgeois. Bonsoir, Luxembourg.
Bonsoir Michel, bonsoir Pat et Happy Birthday Dublin.
Ah, merci bien.
Voici les votes du jury luxembourgeois. Suisse, 1 point.
Suisse, 1 point.
How is
Switzerland,
that going to affect the voting?
1
Just
point.
1 point for Switzerland.
Italie, 2 points.
Italie, 2 points. Italy, 2 points.
Suède, 3 points.
Suède, 3 points. Sweden, 3 points.
Turquie, 4 points.
Turquie, 4 points. Turkey, 4 points.
Israël, 5 points.
Israël, 5 points. Israel, 5 points.
Espagne, 6 points.
Espagne, 6 points. Spain, 6 points.
Yougoslavie, 7 points.
Yugoslavie, 7 points. Yugoslavia, 7 points.
Royaume-Uni, 8 points.
Royaume-Uni, 8 points. The United Kingdom, 8 points.
France, 10 points.
France, 10 points. France, 10 points.
Pays-Bas, 12 points.
Pays-Bas,
Netherlands.
12 points. The Netherlands,
Get the
12
top mark from
points.
Luxembourg. And the United Kingdom is 10 points in the lead.
Bonsoir Dublin.
Bonsoir, Luxembourg. All right, I think at this stage we should have a look at the top 5 again to see how things are panning out, and very close, as you can see.
Well,
in
that's
first
terrific.
place, the United Kingdom with 100.
I must say, I expected this to be in the top 5, but not topping it at this stage with only about 4 or 5 more votes to go.
To third place, Luxembourg on 81, 30 points behind. In fourth place, 3 behind Luxembourg is Yugoslavia on 78, and then Denmark in fifth place with 74.
It must be a two-horse race now. It's between the United Kingdom and Switzerland.
Race, but who knows what can happen over the next.
Scott Fitzgerald must be feeling very excited. Julie Forsyth.
Very calm and relaxed.
Ronnie Hazelhurst taking it cheerily.
Which himself and author Julie Forsyth must be feeling at this stage. All right, the next one.
Et maintenant, nous appelons le jury italien. Buonasera Roma. Puis-je avoir le résultat du jury italien?
Allô Dublin, ici Rome, voici les résultats du jury italien. Islande, 1 point.
Islande, 1 point. Iceland, 1 point.
Luxembourg, 2 points.
Luxembourg, 2 points. Luxembourg, 2 points.
Israël, 3 points.
Israël, 3 points. Israël, 3 points.
Norvège, 4 points.
Norvège, 4 points. Norway, 4 points.
Pays-Bas, 5 points.
Pays-Bas, 5 points. Netherlands, 5 points.
Yougoslavie, 6 points.
Yugoslavia, 6 points. Yugoslavie, 6 points.
Suisse, 7 points.
Suisse, 7 points. Switzerland, 7 points.
Espagne, 8 points.
Espagne, 8 points. Spain, 8 points.
Suède, 10 points.
Suède, 10 points. Sweden, 10 points.
Are Italy going to give United Kingdom? They are. 12 points to the United Kingdom.
12 points. United Kingdom.
It's beginning to look good for Scott Fitzgerald, Julie Forsyth, Jimmy Moore, head of Light Entertainment. Quite pleased.
Buonasera e grazie.
United Kingdom, 133 points, 118 to Switzerland. United Kingdom stretching its lead
Et
now.
maintenant, le jury français. Bonsoir Paris.
Bonsoir Dublin, ici Paris. Voici les résultats du jury français. Suisse, 1 point.
Suisse, 1 point. Switzerland, 1 point.
Islande, 2 points.
Islande,
Oui, je crois.
c'est Islande. Oui.
Islande,
Islande,
Yes,
2
Iceland.
points. Iceland, 2 points.
Yougoslavie, 3 points.
Yugoslavie, 3 points. Yugoslavia, 3 points.
Irlande, 4 points.
Irlande, 4 points. Ireland, 4 points.
Belgique, 5 points.
Belgique, 5 points. Belgium, 5 points.
About time too. The first points for Belgium. Poor old Austria.
Turquie, 6 points.
Turkey, 6 points. Turkey, 6 points.
Grèce, 7 points.
Grèce, 7 points. Greece, 7 points.
Italie, 8 points.
Italie, 8 points. Italy, 8 points.
Israël, 10 points.
Israël, 10 points. Israel, 10 points.
Danemark, 12
Oh.
points.
Denmark, 12 points. Denmark, 12 points.
Well, that hasn't changed anything.
Et ceci termine les points attribués par le
Except
jury
it has
français.
put Yugoslavia is in third place and Denmark in fourth place,
All right, I think
and the
it's time
United
maybe to
Kingdom's
have a
still
look
in the
at that
lead.
top 5 again and see how things are shaping out. It is a
Let's have
very
a quick look,
close
Pat.
competition at this
Quick.
stage. And we see the United Kingdom, 133 points. In second place, Switzerland, 119, just 14 points behind. Yugoslavia, 87 points.
Yugoslavia has
Denmark,
been the surprise
86.
packet of the whole thing. I
Luxembourg,
wouldn't
83.
believe they get this many
And we
marks.
just have
And
2
Denmark.
juries to go. So as you can see, with the maximum vote possible.
Yes, get the nails
for
right.
second
If you're going to
place
take the
of,
award.
24. And a minimum
This must be
possible for a
nerve-wracking.
stop here of 0 from the next 2 juries. It is still all to play for between those 2 countries.
Right down to
So
the
I think
line
we
this is
should
going.
go
Only 2 more countries to vote.
jury.
It's getting very exciting, Pat, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is actually. I've been
Controlling
excited all
himself
night.
well.
Well, as Pat said, we go to our second last jury, which is the Portuguese jury. Good evening, Lisbon. May we have your votes, please?
And good evening to you, Dublin. This is Lisbon calling, and here are the results of the Portuguese jury.
Thank you.
France, 1 point.
France, 1 point. France, 1 point.
Germany, 2 points.
Germany, 2 points. L'Allemagne, 2 points.
United Kingdom, 3 points.
United Kingdom,
Ooh, that's a
3
low
points.
score from Portugal for the United
Royaume-Uni,
Kingdom.
3 points.
Luxembourg, 4 points.
Luxembourg, 4 points. Luxembourg, 4 points.
Ireland, 5 points.
Ireland, 5 points. Irlande, 5 points.
Denmark, 6 points.
Denmark, 6 points. Danemark, 6 points.
Norway, 7 points.
Norway, 7 points. Norvège, 7 points.
Iceland, 8 points.
Iceland, 8 points. Islande, 8 points.
Israel, 10 points.
Israel,
Who's going to get the
10
top mark
points.
from Portugal? If they give it to
Israel,
Switzerland,
10
it's right
points.
down to the wire.
And Switzerland.
They have.
Switzerland, 12 points. La Suisse,
Céline
12
Dion.
points.
This completes
Unbearable
the voting of the
overtouch.
Portuguese
There's
jury.
only 5 points in it. United Kingdom's in the lead. And it's all down to Yugoslavia.
Well, I have to tell you that we employed Agatha Christie to write the script for tonight. We have a very close situation. I'm not sure if we can have a quick look at the top 5 again, but there's 5 points in it, I can tell you, between the United Kingdom and Switzerland. So can Scott Fitzgerald hang on by the skin of his teeth, or will Céline Dion catch up? She's only got to make up 5, so it's all to play for. Everything depends on Yugoslavia, and we're going now to Ljubljana to get the final vote this evening. Good evening, Yugoslavia. Good evening, Ljubljana.
Good evening, Dublin. Ljubljana calling. Here are the results of the Yugoslav jury. Israel, 1 point.
Israel, 1 point. Israel, 1 point.
Ireland, 2 points.
Ireland, 2 points. Irlande, 2 points.
Luxembourg, 3 points.
Luxembourg, 3 points. Luxembourg, 3 points.
Spain, 4 points.
Spain, 4 points. Espagne, 4 points.
Italy, 5 points.
Italy, 5 points. Italie, 5 points.
Switzerland, 6 points.
Oh,
Switzerland, 6 points.
well, it puts
Swiss,
Switzerland 1
6
point in the
points.
lead, so it depends.
Netherlands,
Look at
7
Bruce
points.
Forsyth.
Netherlands, 7 points. Pays-Bas, 7 points.
They've got to get. They've got to.
Germany, 8 points.
Germany, 8 points. Allemagne,
You've got to get the 10 or the 12 to win it.
Norway, 10 points.
10 points to Norway. Who's getting the
10
12?
points. Norvège, 10
What a
points.
cliffhanger.
And finally, France.
Oh, goodness.
Finally,
What? Tipped at the post by Yugoslavia. Below by Switzerland. They've won by 1 point. We didn't hear. I didn't catch who that last 12 points went to. We think it's France. France took the 12 points and just pipped the United Kingdom in the closest finish I've ever seen at the Eurovision Song Contest. Pipped them by 1 point. There's the winner, Switzerland's Céline Dion. It's hard to believe. Hard to believe when Switzerland only got 6 points from Yugoslavia that the United Kingdom weren't going to get
One
something
moment,
better
please.
and carry off the
we
prize.
must, for the sake of the legality of the thing, complete the count with the Ljubljana jury. So can we have your final vote? 12 points for whom?
France, 12 points.
France, 12 points.
That's as
France,
we thought, 12 points to
12
France. And Switzerland have won by 1 point, one heartbreaking point
And that completes the points of the Yugoslav jury.
over
Have a
Scott
good time,
Fitzgerald,
Dublin.
Yugoslavia,
Julie Forsyth
thank
composition
you very much
goal.
indeed, Ljubljana, and a very good
That
night.
is a real heartbreaker.
Well.